Alright, I'm not sure this is working. So, I guess it is. Yeah, alright, sweet. Alright, so this video right here, we're revisiting it. Hopefully you guys can hear me very well. But, we can see this 280. Now, this is the store code, and all Walmarts have them. So if it's only 3 numbers, you have to add the 0 in front. So it'd be 0280. But let's just take a quick look at some of these comments that have been posted in this video. I like to take a tire thumper and smash your head. Fantastic. It's too painful to watch. I agree. You know, when you have a student, it is kind of painful to watch sometimes. There's a million ways to back in the hole. I'd like to see you try to find a million ways to do it. Thank you. And agreed. And damn it, Bobby guy. Unnecessary blindside backing increases the risk of an accident. Hell, even if he had enough lot to do an alley dock, around the corner of the building from the driver's side, which is easier. Well, yes, I would agree. That would be easier. But there's no room there. We'll get to that. Okay? We'll look at the video and we're gonna pick this apart a little bit. Thumbs down since you, the trainer, told him to blindside. Well, I told him to park it. I didn't tell him to blindside it. You know, he did park into this spot 2 times before. This is his 3rd time around, and you should have seen him the first time he was trying it. It was pretty bad. That guy is correct. Alley dock around the building. Are you? I know, right? Anyway, so if you just type in Walmart, you know, Walmart 0280, and you can do this on your laptop or computer, you'll see it pulls up this Walmart, which we'll zoom out real quick. It's, you know, you can see kind of where it's located at. So it's out in the countryside a little bit. So we'll zoom in. We'll go to satellite imagery. So there's 2 ways to get into this Walmart. You can come in from this entrance or this entrance right over here. Now, the student and me, we came in from this side. We came down through here and we, you know, parked right here. As we see, there's no other docks on this side. It's only over here. Let me zoom out a little bit. So, even if you came down this way, in which I'm going to have somebody say, well, that's what you could have done. Okay? We'll go with that. But let's zoom in right here. So, this is the reason why I said this is a bit of a tricky dock. It's not that it's a hard dock. It just has some optical illusions that can make the parking a little bit difficult. And if we go up to this, go up to this video, we'll see there is a power box, a tree, shopping carts. So there's the power box, a tree, and you can see that power box is sticking out from the building a little bit. Here it looks pretty close. This is not the best satellite image, but you know, it works. Now, what you don't see is he did come off that curb. Did he go all the way to that far curb? No. Reason being, look. So he was hugging this curb, and it goes on a curve. So there's no reason for him to swing way out here and then follow this curb all the way. Could you do that? Yes. Do you need to do that? No. So he just came out, followed this curb, and then came out like so, came back around right here, and he dug in right here, and he was following this wall, but he cut up this way and didn't back it in exactly correct. So let's talk about this dock. You see there's a wall right here, and this wall is on a slant. This dock is not even on this slant, and it's not here. It is actually in here like this. So you have an optical illusion of this wall right here. You have an optical illusion of this wall. This is actually like an overhang, guys. Okay, it's not really a wall, it's an overhang. And then you have the optical illusion of this wall right here. So when you're backing into this and you're trying to look in your side mirrors, okay, it looks like the left side of the trailer is going to hit the wall because it's going in on a V shape, you know, kind of like so. I think you guys can see that, yeah. Oh yeah, I did put my hands up high enough. Alright. So it was coming down on a V. So when you're looking in your mirror, it looks like you're going to hit the wall, even though you're not going to. The wall is not like this, it's like this. And you're going right in that crook. It's an optical illusion. It does make the backing for a student not very easy. It takes a little bit of practice and a little bit of work. It's really not a big deal. But when you're a student, it is a big deal. And he was only like starting in his second week. He didn't have that many hours of experience or practice yet. So he had to come around, come into this dock, go all the way up against the wall, which will come back. Oh, it's not an overhang. I thought it was, my bad. I should have watched my own video before making this one, but I don't care. Anyway, you can see how this dock and here is so close. So when you're coming down and you're trying to look in your mirror, alright, this wall looks like it's zooming in, and the back of your trailer is going to hit here. You're trying to blindside in. These lines, the walls, it all just starts to act on your head. You can see people hit this post a lot, and I told him, stay away from the posts. It's really not that difficult. So, you know, to get into this dock correctly, you need to try to come in as close to this wall as you can. Now, you can notice that his trailer is straight. He's not trying to, the trailer is not sticking like way out here. It's straight. So he went far enough around to bring that trailer in. And so he's going to come in and he's going to fall up against the wall. And here he did perfect. Okay. He started to cut it in. And he should have took it a little bit sharper to the right. And then he should turn left right here. And what that would do is it's going to pick up this nose of this trailer right here. And it's going to shove it to the right. Which is going to bring this over here. And then he could just blindside back it right in. And you can see he started doing that, but then he got nervous with himself, and he didn't like it. So he started to second guess it, which is why I made him get out several times and take a look. Because he was kind of questioning the room he had here, is my guess. Because he should have brought this tractor all the way over and started to, you know, back this trailer in, but he didn't feel like doing that for some reason. So he kind of held that angle for too long, you know, holding way over here, and was pushing on the trailer. Okay, so that's going to put the nose of the trailer over here, in which we can see he's not getting up underneath this trailer right, and he's just fighting to get it in and get it going onto his line. Now he also had to deal with the not the shop, but the manager coming out, watching, saying, hey, can you guys please hurry, blah, blah, blah. I told the manager, hey, we'll get the trailer in the dock when we get it in the dock. I got to train my students. So he was feeling a little rushed. He was not picking up on my teachings very well, I don't think. There was a slight language barriers going on. But overall, he got the trailer in there. He got the idea. He jacked on it really hard here where he really didn't need to. Okay? He could have gone forward. He could have straightened it out. But you know what? He didn't hit anything. And I allow my students to make mistakes and to try to work them out. And you can see he has the windows rolled down. And there's audible signals that I tell my students, if you hear this or this, you stop, you do this, we do that. So I had full control of the truck the entire time. I just allowed him to try to work it out. And then after this video recording, after we got unloaded, I put it in the hole once or twice, kind of showed him a few things he was doing wrong. We sat down, we watched this video, and we kind of explained it. But I don't know how somebody thinks that you can do a driver's side back from around the building with a tree, curb, or yeah, I'm sorry, I just can't see that. Now let's say I'm gonna have somebody come on this video and say, oh well, you could have gone around behind the building and like go wah wah and like just back it right in. And sorry, I was bouncing the laptop a little bit. And just back it right in, like, oh, that's so easy. Yeah, okay, that doesn't work either. And here's the reason why. So when you come around the back of this building right here, and you come up, there's a fence right here, which I think we got that in one of these shots. Yeah, right here. There's a fence, a light post, and there's a downgrade. Okay, so you can see that downgrade is right here. Here's the light post. That's the shadow. The light post is like right here. So if you come around from the back side of this building, okay, and you come up here, you can't start turning right here because your trailer would off track into this. So you got to start turning up here somewhere, and then you got to scoop in way over here, and then you got to try to turn around this and come way out here. And you can do that. You would have a long blindside back. That's not really that difficult, but guess what? It is still a blindside back. Unless you have a pup. If you got a pup trailer in a little 28-footer, that would work, okay? But not with a 53. A 53 does not react that quick. So I want to try to do some videos explaining kind of what I'm talking about, like swinging or pushing on the front of the trailer. You'll notice that when I'm teaching somebody how to back, I teach them to drive the front of the trailer, not the back of the trailer. Because when you're driving the back of the trailer, you're going to make a mistake. And the mistake you're going to make is I lost train of thought there, guys. Anyway, I got a lot of training videos that are going to be coming out here soon to help, y'all, learning how to drive and learning kind of what I'm talking about in my videos. Because I've had a lot of you guys message me on Facebook asking me, what do I mean by blank? Or XYZ, or this or that. And I also have quite a few mentors and trainers asking me, what do you mean line work? Or what do you mean this or that? And so I want to try to sit down and break it down and make a series of videos that hopefully will make your backing game easy or easier. I've even taken people that have been driving for a few years and taught them a few tricks that I've learned over my time of driving. Now, yes, I'm a newer CDL driver, but I've been pulling trucks and trailers, doing farm work and with my own company that I used to have for a very, very long time now, since I was like 16, 17 years old. So I mean, I don't want to go pat my own, back or toot my own horn and say I'm a professional. I'm still learning new things every day. But when it comes to backing, I'm really good at figuring things out and teaching people. I've had my students tell me, hey, I got screwed up in, school. You taught me this real simple, real quick, real easy. Thank you. So you know what? That's what I go with. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, rate, subscribe. Talking about that, y'all, look. I need to minimize this right here. Put that back up there. I don't know if you guys are messaging me. I don't know how to look at that on the computer yet. But analytics. Guys, y'all have been blowing this up. Look at that. You know, you guys have been freaking fantastic as viewers. And I'm loving it. 351 subscribers. We can go to like the last... let's do the last 365 days, guys. Look at this. Small, and look at this huge spike. Y'all are freaking awesome. I'm loving it. So, again, thank you for watching. Please leave comments. I do read them, every single one. And I try to make replies back to every single one I can. Thank you for watching. Oh, don't think I can do my truck. Not this time. Do it later. Talk about that another day, another video. Have a good one. See ya. How do I stop this?